Carbine Studios is shutting down, taking Wildstar with it. CCP is bought up by Pearl Abyss. All that and more. I'm Zach Sharps, and this is Free to Play Weekly. First up in the news this week, the inevitable has finally occurred. NCSoft has announced the closure of Carbine Studios, which means Wildstar will be no more. As of right now, NCSoft has promised refunds to players who spent money in the game between July 1st and on. Plus, for those employees that will be unemployed, NCSoft is working to get as many into other roles as possible. Always sucks to hear of people losing their jobs, but I'm quite surprised Wildstar lasted this long. Rest in peace, Wildstar. A game dies and another rises from the ashes as a mythology-based free-to-play battle royale title, Zeus Battlegrounds, has been announced. Offering players solo and team play, the game puts people in the role of a demigod, collecting godlike gear in order to take out their foes. As with other battle royale games, you'll contend with 99 other players to be the last one standing. If you're interested in checking out the game before it launches, Industry Games will be running a series of tests over the coming weeks, so be sure to hit up their official website. In news that came out of left field, Black Desert Online developer Pearl Abyss has bought CCP Games, the creators of EVE Online. What this means for CCP, we're not really certain at this point, but there was recently a report on PC Games End that the developer is working on a new action MMO. We're pretty sure this isn't Project Nova, but who knows? However, with Pearl Abyss comes financial backing, but the uncertainty that pay-to-win will creep into EVE Online like it has with Black Desert Online. CCP may have sold themselves to the devil, but maybe, just maybe, they'll bring Pearl Abyss into the light. We'll just have to wait and see. Speaking of big acquisitions, THQ Nordic has acquired the Kingdoms of Amalur IP from 38 studios, including both one game that was released and the unreleased would-have-been free-to-play MMO codenamed Copernicus. The press release from THQ Nordic doesn't state any specific plans for the IP, but it does mention that there's an evaluation of sequels and new content going on. So what does this all mean? Well, my guess is Project Copernicus may get finished, or THQ plans to create a brand new Amalur game. Either or, I'm 100% on board. What about you? It's time for the question of the week. Last week on the show, I asked what your most anticipated game is for the rest of the year. A user by the name of Angelo stated the following: Dying Light 2 because of the new system that will change the city, the people, and the story based off your decisions. This week, if you wish for your comment to be possibly featured on next week's show, make sure to leave a comment down below. This week's question is, do you think THQ will finish Project Copernicus? Why or why not? Last up in the news this week, 6 months ago we learned about Athlon Games, a new development company created by Leo Technologies, which owns Warframe developer Digital Extremes and Dirty Bombs maker Splash Damage. What will be their first game? Well, their site says, quote, Athlon Games is partnering with Middle-earth Enterprises to develop and publish a free-to-play, massively multiplayer online video game based on Lord of the Rings, end quote. As for what this means for Lord of the Rings Online, it's been stated by their community manager that there won't be any impact on their development plans or licensing. I've personally been longing for a modern Lord of the Rings MMO, so hopefully, in a few years or so, when we finally see what Athlon is working on, it'll look amazing. You know what always looks amazing? New giveaways on MMOBomb.com, of course. Yes, head on over there, check out the giveaways page, bookmark the page, and check it daily to ensure you never miss one. As for myself, signing out till next week's show, my name is Zach Sharps, and I'll catch you guys next time.